Alright, hey everybody. We are playing Star Ocean First Departure on the PS4. Square Enix sent me a code for this game. Maybe they've been following me and they know how much I love the Star Ocean series. So, as you guys know, I pretty much have everything Star Ocean. I recently just got Star Ocean Blue Sphere English translation that somebody made, so that was pretty awesome. Hey Alan, Jacob, Epic Zora, Jack, how are you guys doing? So I guess I'm gonna go with this portrait for the remake. This is the PSP one. I remember this is the PSP portrait right here, and this is the new game. So portrait. So we're gonna go in English, of course. And to be honest with you guys, Star Ocean, the first one, is probably the one I played the least of because it had a late release. I tried to turn it down so you guys could echo. But I can't promise it'll be that great because I want to hear it too. I don't. My headphones over here, I think they need to charge. The difference in this one, the PSP version, is that this one's been upscaled a bit. I mean, like HD. Well, I don't know. It's like been cleaned up a bit. You know, this one can go up to, I believe, 1080p, maybe 720p, where the PSP one goes up to like maybe 360, 480. Something like that, maybe. Not even that, probably 360. But if you love Star Ocean, you want to play it on your PS4, here's the version to get. Now, hopefully what I'm hoping for, if Square Enix does enough sales from people who like to buy online, like digital games only, maybe Play Asia make a physical of this game for PS4. That'd be nice. Because Star Ocean, I like these games. I mean, just the whole thing with astronomy and traveling to other planets has always intrigued me, so that's why one reason I like these games. Star Ocean 2 being my favorite one. There's nothing that could pass that game. I mean, the only one that came close to it, barely, probably was Star Ocean until the end of time, until we got that crazy ending. So what we're going to do in this video, we're just going to show. I'm probably going to play it for about maybe an hour or so. It's the beginning of the game. You know, it looks pretty good, right? I don't know. I think you guys can see all these cinematics. They didn't restrict it or anything.
Man, I'm bored. Hey, that's a good thing. It means
you picked up Control for Black Friday? Yeah, I wanted to pick that game up, but I just waited a bit. I'm going to wait. By the time I get ready to play it, it'll probably be like $15, so I'm just going to wait it out.
That girl's a total scatterbrain. She doesn't listen to anyone.
Hey, how are you doing?
She's just a total
But Star Ocean, I actually got the English translated version for of course, the PSP, and then I got the fan one for the Super Nintendo from by Time Warp Games, if anybody remembers them.
If you've got time to complain about me, you've got time to work.
There's nothing to do around here, Miller.
I don't know, man. Control didn't seem like it made Game of the Year, man, coming out at the end of the year like it did. Even Metal Gear Solid. I mean, not Metal Gear Solid, but a freaking, what was that game called? Death Stranding. Those games got in the Video Game Awards. The Video Game Awards already happened, or it happens in December usually, if I remember correctly. And then, but yeah, it just looks. I watched the Video Game Awards a long time ago. I think the last one I actually looked at, and it was actually a pretty decent show, was the one where Batman Arkham City was a big thing. But yeah, it just got all crazy now. Mid-December, okay. You guys remember back in early 2000, I think it was 2003 when Samuel L. Jackson hosted the first two? That was tight, man. San Andreas. And he played Officer Penny or whatever that dude's name was. So what I remember from this Star Ocean is that there's some kind of virus or something like that that hits the town or something like that. It happens within the first hour, I believe, well, depending on how fast I play it. So we'll try to keep it interesting. Like I said, Square Enix actually hit me up and sent me this code, man. So it actually surprised me. They never sent me nothing. I was like, dude, at some point, they must have saw my Star Ocean video or something. Let's see here. Talk to people in the town. And I like that this one how they upscaled that. I mean, they redid the game and made it look like Star Ocean 2, the second story, which I told you guys is my favorite one in the series. So let's talk to the people because we got to search the town and do a perimeter, a patrol or something like that, and then the story will move on. Are done talking to everybody, or do I need to talk to everybody? One thing these games are known for are private actions, and private actions will pretty much help characters develop bonds between each other, whether they would become lovers or friends. You know, private actions will kind of like help that happen. So, say for instance, here's an example, like Star Ocean 2, Claude and Precious, you know. I did some private actions with them, and ended up that Precious ended up falling in love with Claude, and vice versa for him. So when they were fighting together in battle, if one of them fell in battle, the other one would go into a rage, and all their hits were like attacks were critical hits and everything on enemies. So it was pretty crazy. I think I talked to everybody. Is that it? Hey, let's keep patrolling. Okay, did I miss something? This is pretty much the whole town, unless there's something over here. Nope, you can't even walk through there. Alright, let's keep going. I guess I just gotta talk to everybody. I talked to him already, that's the girl's dad. Alright, let's go back to the house then. It looks good.
What's that?
I mean, the only thing is the background looks a little bit like, you know, washed a little bit, but it's old though, so. Let's see here.
Bandits!
Bandits. That's how they look in Star Ocean 2. So I'm pretty sure also, if this game was pretty much on the books, I'm pretty sure the second story is up for remake too if this does well. I'm pretty sure they got it ready or whatnot.
Let's go.
I love how they redid the portraits in this game though. Made the characters look more serious. For the PSP version, they look kind of like I don't know, like just kind of kiddie in a way. Here we go.
Here they come. Here they come. That one was easy.
Oh man, Star Ocean. This game always takes me back. Oh, did I go the wrong way? There's more bandits? Where the hell are they at? I didn't see them. Oh wait a minute, I didn't even go in these trunks over here, did I? Nope. Flare bomb. Yeah, the Star Ocean 3 plot, not the plot itself, I would say the ending hurt the series. But I still like the ending in a way that the characters came back or whatever, but it was just really weird, man. But that game had some pretty high production value at the time. The soundtrack, I didn't like the three battle characters. I like characters like to have 4 characters in battle. Even more than that if possible, like Star Ocean 5 did. But yeah, I like that one a lot.
They're putting up more of a fight.
I didn't like all the dungeons they had in that one. They were pretty crazy, but especially the special dungeon. I never beat the special dungeon. I should go back and beat it one day.
We are just any.
But I like the whole thing with Welch and her TV show in that game. It was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, you guys
I remember everybody made fun of Andre was his name? Andre? The dude who wore like high heels or whatever. The barbarian. He didn't they weren't high heels, they were like some kind of sandals, but everybody said he wore high heels, which is pretty hilarious. So I remember used to make fun of that back then.
We got trouble.
But my favorite character in the third game was definitely Cliff. The English voice actor they got for him did a good job. Okay, I don't have any special attacks yet, so all I can do is just really attack now. So you can just pummel your enemies in this game.
That one was easy.
If you're strong enough.
Oh, great.
So she learned antidote, so that means anybody gets sick, we're good. Oh, you just finished In the Time Loop? What'd you think of it?
Just doing our job, sir.
Ooh, how suave of you.
By the way, how's the stream going, everybody? Just making sure it's going smoothly.
I made some tea for you.
Yeah, I like the portraits in this game a lot better than the PSP one.
Thank you, ma'am.
Enjoy.
Those bandits.
Oh yeah, 3 has a special place in my heart too. The one I think it hasn't really got through to me yet. I want to say Star Ocean Last Hope. I really wanted to like that game. I do like it, but it didn't grab me as much as the other ones did. I think it's because the way the whole layout was, where the dungeons and everything were kind of weird. But I'll go back and play it again eventually. I would rather them remake it as a physical on PS4, but
all the time lately.
I'm good with the PS3 one, I guess.
Well, see you later. Yeah.
I think 5 was garbage. I thought 5 was a good game. I like 5 a lot, actually. I just wish there was more planet exploring or whatever, because that's what Star Ocean is really about, like traveling to other planets and everything like that. And that one, you pretty much stayed on the same planet. I like Star Ocean 5. I didn't like some of the character designs, but you know. But luckily, it did well enough to where they're not going to cancel the series. They said they'll do another Star Ocean. They're just going to wait. The Star Ocean for mobile phone just got canceled in America, so they stopped. They stopped that one.
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure? You've been acting kind of...
Star Ocean 4 was kind of, for me at the time, was a drag to beat. I don't know why, I just couldn't get into it as much. Well, if it's boring and too short, that's a good thing, because you don't want that boring long story.
Good morning, Roddick. Dorn already went inside.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes, a Star Ocean per generation. So the next one we'll probably see will be on the PS5, I hope. A lot of my games that I want to come out will probably come out on PS5. Like I want the new Beyond Good and Evil Part 2 to come out. I mean, I thought it was gonna come out this generation, but it looks like they're waiting for it to be on PS5, which I guess will be their big blockbuster game for the system. They'll release it on PS5 and the new Xbox system and whatnot.
What the?
Yeah, I played a little bit of it. It was hard for me to play because I could barely get past the intro because it kept. Like, I wanted to skip it. I wanted to get into fights, but they kept like having to tell the intro story. They should actually make that into a full-fledged Star Ocean game.
It's not like we get
You know,
stuff like we
but
had yesterday.
change some things up a little bit, but you know, make it like its own like big thing.
Dorn, knock
Because
it
mobile
off.
phone games are not really anything I want to hop into. All right, so the Elder wants us to investigate, right? Oh no, I didn't say investigate nothing. Let's see. I missed what I was supposed to do there. One thing I used to do when I played Star Ocean, I got to a part in the game where, damn, this looks good. Yeah, this definitely looks good. I got to a part in the game, I think it was when you get to the other continent, after you do the battle tournament of arms. I wanted Claude to be my lead character. I mean, he was already my lead character, but I needed him to be a little bit stronger. So what I would do is I would go into battle with him alone, and have him fight some of the craziest monsters that you're not supposed to beat and barely beat him with the head splitter attack. And I had Claude to level 60 and like just a strong like fighter. And then I added everybody else, and they were like I think at like level 30 or 40ish. By the time I got at the end of this one, Claude was really powerful and like powerful for the rest of the game. I didn't have to run into any battles where I lost really. All right, let's see here. And that was, I mean, that was the first time that's when I first got the game too. I remember that. That was freaking, I still have that save data actually.
Everyone ready?
Here they come.
Star Ocean 2 and Xenogears were my favorite PS1 games. Yeah, I wish Xenogears would have been able to have been a 4-disc game like they originally wanted it to, but unfortunately, Squaresoft at the time was what they were called, Russian, the developer. So he had to cram all that. Oh, we got the Shockwave Sword. That's a new move. All right, cool. We'll quit that. No, I'm not drinking that Crystal Pepsi, man. I mean, I saw the reaction video that guy had. I'm not gonna make a video. Reaction videos like that, like to me, are like corny and everything. So if I did a video about it, somebody might want me to do like I don't know. I don't want to do a reaction video. I just think they're kind of lame. Like, oh my god, it tastes so horrible. Throw up. Nah, I'm good. But the Pepsi is actually still in there. The bottle is all folded. It's weird. Like it's like it can't. It's not. It can't stay like in a certain shape. It's like all like bent up and everything. It's so weird. So just let everybody know this Star Ocean was sent to me by a Square Enix, and they freaking I believe it's going to be on the Switch as well. So they offered, I think they offered a Switch copy, but they said they were low on those. I didn't want the Switch version anyway because it's easier to live stream on the PS4 because it's already just ready to go. Matter of fact, it feels like I haven't done a gameplay live stream in a long time. This game looks good though, man. So here's the thing. So I'm gonna save real fast and show you guys what I was talking about what I did with the first Star Ocean. So if you take your characters and go to replace, boom, move them like that, right? You only have one character in battle when you fight. But say that you fight a hard enemy and then beat him, like somehow manage on top and beat him, you get way more experience for that character, and that's how you level up your main guy, your lead, because you want your attacking guy to be like strong as heck, like ready to go. So now you're gonna get more experience this way. But at the same time, it's more dangerous because if he dies, it's game over. And then you want to fight the strong enemies. Like the bandits are pretty weak, so but a strong enemy like the freaking lizard guys from the freaking Star Ocean 2 that can turn you to stone or poison you or paralyze you, those guys get good experience. Hey Crystal, how's the weather in Canada? Oh damn, I'm going where I shouldn't even be at yet. I gotta pay attention to the story, guys. I'm not supposed to be here yet.
Here they come.
Hang in there, everyone.
And you want to do your moves like this. This move in the first game, the second game was called Air Wave or something like that by Claude. Now it's called Shockwave Swirl. Like maybe they changed the name. I remember this was what the name was originally called. Not really sure. But you want to do your special moves because you level them up too. So the more you do them, the more powerful they become. So don't hold back on them. I think I'm supposed to talk to the elder here. Let's go in the houses and check. Did I talk to him? Did I talk to you? Okay, no. Wow, what a small town. The weather where I'm at, cold. Wait a minute, I feel like I have to do something here. See, I got lost and I should have read the dialogue so I didn't get lost. Don't worry, it shouldn't be hard to get past it. Nah, we'll go back to the village. And maybe I gotta talk to the elder or something like that. Okay, here we go.
Everyone ready?
Here they come.
Shockwave swirl! Shockwave swirl! Shockwave swirl! Shockwave swirl!
See, I used that shockwave swirl until I ran out.
That was easy.
Right.
Gained another level. Perfect. Yeah, no, Arena's in the second game. This game takes place 20 years before the second story. Oops. Alright, so I got the information, now I go back here. I think.
You called for us, sir?
Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go in the first place.
Ah, Roddick. Good to see you here. We've got trouble. Take a look at this. A letter came in earlier. Send help immediately. Mystery outbreak in Cool Village. Residents suffering from high fever. Mayor, Cool Village.
So what do we do?
We go help them out. That's what.
The herbs that grow on the peak of Mount Matorx ought to do the trick.
Wait!
Father!
Leave this matter to me.
Marta.
And they gave everybody portraits in this game.
Yes, I don't think we have much to worry about with this mystery outbreak.
Well, if the best healer in all of Kratos is on the job, it'd be a tremendous relief to all of us.
I'll be back in a little while, all right? Stay away from Mount Matorx. It's too dangerous.
Dalton, yeah, this is a review copy they sent me. Yeah, they sent me a review copy. They gave me a choice of the Switch and PS4. Of course, I chose PS4 because it's just easier to live stream. But yeah, they hit me up, and I said, give it some play. I wasn't gonna do like a video review on it because I'd rather just more show you guys gameplay because the game's been out for years.
Yes, sir.
So
We'll let you know if anything's up.
yeah, because you get a physical version of this on the PSP, but this version it looks nice, and I like a lot of the stuff they've done with it so far. Being able to skip cutscenes, I don't think you were able to do that in the PSP version, which is nice, you know.
I know how you feel. But Rod,
I haven't tested all the features yet, but I'll definitely, when this video is done, I'll put them all in the description, any information like that for you guys. Alright, 2 days later. I know it comes out in a week or so, I think in a couple weeks. I'm not sure the date. I'll let you guys know.
But I can't just sit around and wait anymore. Roddick! What's it say?
A powerful disease has struck Cool. My methods are powerless against it, and even worse, I'm afraid I've contracted the disease myself.
Dang.
Casual skin contact is enough to spread the illness. It incubates for about an hour, but after it develops, the infected turn into stone in about 3 days' time. There is no hope for Cool. Do not approach it under any circumstances.
Millie, wait! She's gonna head for Cool all by herself. We've got to stop her.
Dang, I already lost one character. I wonder if I have to go down this way. Oh, either way, that's the exit. Alright, so we're gonna go find her. And that's the whole continent of the game so far. You can see at the bottom right, the map screen. Usually you'll travel to all those parts before you go to another planet, possibly. Don't want to say too much.
Shockwave swirl! That was way too fast.
Yeah, as right now, this is only a digital release for the PS4 and the Switch. Like I said, like how they do it nowadays, that they'll put the digital version out there first, see if there's interest in it. And a lot of people who buy digital copies of games all the time, they'll probably pick it up. And then if it does well enough, they'll look at, well, hey, maybe they might want a physical of this game. And then, you know, they'll put that out on there. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm already happy that I got the PSP physicals, but still, yeah, I guess it would be nice to have this. Oh, I'm getting beat up. My Shockwave Swirl is pretty weak right now, but I'm trying to get it powered up.
What's wrong, Dorn? Nothing. It's nothing.
Is Resident Evil 2 good? I liked it. Wait, the remake? Or the original? I mean, I'm more of the original. I like the original the best. I don't want to use this. I don't want to use any of my healing items yet because I'm almost there. I think he could last.
Here they come. Let's go.
If I get beat up, man, I'm terrible.
Yeah. Shockwave swirl.
Shit! He's on me too. Look at that. Get him.
Come on.
Let my boy get him before I got killed. I have one more hit point left. Gotta stay healed in this game. Alright, so we made it to town. I think there's a store here where I can buy some blueberries or rest real fast. Oh yeah, people are already turning to stone already. There's some kind of disease that's happening right now that's turning people into stone over 3 days' time. And last time we were here, this guy was walking around, but now he's petrified, so... Yeah, dang, even that lady right there. The kids are, oh my god, even the kids. That's messed up, dude. That's her father, I believe, yep.
Stay away from me.
They put the emotion in the voice.
No matter what you do, don't touch me.
Father.
Have you played Song of Horror yet? No, I never heard of it.
Millie.
And you won't let me sit by your side, Father? I can't even hold your hand? How can something like this happen?
Roddick, Dawn, can you take my daughter back to town for me?
Do I like the Persona series? At a time, I liked Persona 3 a lot. At the time, I was a bit younger when it came out. and I could like identify with the characters somewhat. I like Persona Arena though a lot.
Sorry, guys.
Those are cool.
Wait,
But as far as now, I gotta give Persona 5 a chance, and I would like to give Persona 4 a chance as well. It's just like right now,
by yourself?
I'm not trying to hop into RPG. I'm just not trying to do it.
You're going to pick
I'm
some
finally
nerds
getting
off
caught
the
up on
peak of mountain.
games that I want to actually play and beat. So
Doesn't take a genius.
I'm not ready for that one yet.
But listen, you can't go into that hornet's nest. Not by yourself.
I'm sorry.
But I do admit, I think Persona 5 is probably a great game. It's just that I'm not ready to put time into it yet.
It'll be okay. Your dad'll be fine once we get those herbs.
Yeah. But
This is terrible. I can't stand seeing you sad like this.
Dorn?
Millie, I want you to
No,
know
this didn't already come out. This is a review copy from Square Enix. They sent me. I think it comes out the next week or so, but I'm not really sure exactly.
Dorn? Dorn, what's wrong? Are you alright?
Get away from me! No, sorry. I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you're... Hold tight just a minute. I'll go find someone. Roddick, Dorn just collapsed.
Every time something comes up, what's the first thing out of her mouth? Roddick.
Roddick, come with me.
This is the remastered version.
Right, let's go.
Like I said, I'll put all the information. I should probably try to do it now, actually. It's just that when you play games live on the PS4, it kind of goes with the default setting or whatnot. So, I could try to do it right now, actually, while I'm playing this.
Are you alright?
Huh? What do you mean?
I got a new follower.
But I just saw you...
Yeah, like I was saying earlier in the stream, it's possible a physical version will come out. It's just the way developers do it now these days, they play it safe, especially when releasing older games. They'll put a digital version out first, see that generate sales, and then they say, oh, well, if this sells well, we'll make a physical. If it doesn't, well, it's not worth making a physical unless someone licenses it from them to make a physical themselves, like a limited quantity or something like that. So you don't really want that because, I mean, I don't really want my games to be limited. I like to have, be enough for everybody, but you never know.
Maytorx lies due north of Cool. We'll need to watch ourselves.
You said it. That's Fellworm territory up there.
Okay, sorry. Oh, Genesis Mini on sale for $45? That's what it should have been when it first came out. Okay, I fell off from what I was supposed to do just now. I missed the last thing. Wait, what the? It's so weird to be at nighttime now, like this. Let's make sure we save again. Oh, I already did save. Oh, did I? Should I look at it? Yes. Okay, I did say okay. I like how it's like nighttime now too in the battles. They pay attention to that stuff.
Shockwave swirl.
Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far, though. Oh, I got a donation. I didn't even see it. Are you playing Switch or PS4, Brett Warner? I'm playing on the PS4. If anybody donated money, I'm sorry, I can't really see it on the playing on the PS4. But thank you though. I'm looking at the chat through the cell phone because I was adding the extra description to the dialogue. I mean to the extra text to the description, and I just saw that. So thank you, Brad. I appreciate it. Jesus, it's so hard to edit while you're doing a live stream. Oh, looks like I can do it now. Perfect. Now I'm doing it right now here. 1 second, guys. I'll continue the story in 1 second. So I'm adding a new thing to the description right now so you guys know more about the game. Boom. There it is. Saved it. Now if you look at the description now, there'll be more information about the game. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I just went back. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And right when I get to the bridge, it puts me in a battle.
Here they come.
I don't know if you can call this a 90s RPG. It's definitely, I would say it's a 2000 one because even though the original came out in the mid-90s, the graphics have been upgraded in this version, so it's more of a PlayStation 1 game than anything. I'm probably not even supposed to go this way. I probably was supposed to let him go to bed or whatever like that. But this will probably be the last time I get to fight with him.
Here they come.
Because Dorn, if you don't know already, something's wrong with him. And also, I need to set up my characters because Millie is not doing it. She's just kind of like standing there waiting to put spells on. And she got beat up just now. So you can set your characters to what you want them to do during battle. And since she's like a magic person, she'll usually wait to heal everybody in case something goes down. I think that's what she was doing. So what you do is you go to strategy, or tactics. Is it tactics? Strategy. And attack with all you got. Attack with all you got. Focus on healing friends. And you can put on do it what it takes to win. Save your spells. Don't use any spells. Attack with your weapon. Don't do anything. Stand still. So I guess focus on healing your friends is fine and then trying to dodge. Because basically since she's the healer, you want to protect her anyways, but she's good right now. So everybody's turned to stone. So if I see her father now, I think he's going to be completely stone. No, he's still good. He's like, get out of here. Let's see if I can go up here now. People keep asking if this is on Switch. You guys think I'm playing it on Switch? I'm playing on PS4, but it will be available for Switch though. I thought I put it on here that I'm playing on the PS4, but yeah, it'll definitely be on Switch, man. Anything on PS4 like this will definitely be on the Switch. I mean, it'll probably have more sales on the on the Switch because everybody's on the Switch hype train pretty much. Gotta get that shockwave swirl up the point. There we go.
Guess it's over.
One thing about these games that's like so addicting is that the combat is fun. Alright, we're supposed to go here yet? Probably nay. No, we were supposed to go here. Okay, cool. Alright, so here we go. These guys, I just love beating these guys up in Star Ocean 2. Second story.
Keep focused, everyone.
We can't lose this.
Shockwave swirl. Shockwave swirl. Shockwave swirl. Shockwave swirl.
Gotta use that shockwave swirl. Alright. So, I don't know if I have any special talents right now, but oh, hold on. Another cinematic. So you get these, you got your special moves and everything like that. Shockwave swirl, how much it costs and whatever. But if you go to skills here, learn new skills. The SP points you get, special power points. You can use them on certain skills you have here. Like you get more critical hits with your attacks. I don't have anything right now, but that's what those points are used for. Item creation, that comes later when you learn some skills from that. Special abilities, we don't have any right now. But yeah. Let's keep going here. Yeah, Shockwave Swirl. To me, it's a terrible name too. I thought it should have been called. I forgot what it was originally called in the freaking second story version. I think it was called Air Raid. No, was it called Air Raid? I can't remember what it was called when Claude did it.
Oh, great!
So we're leveling up here, which is great. Yeah, well, everybody's perverted these days, so everything probably sounds like a porn to them. Shockwave Swirl. Oh, it probably will come out on Stadia.
This looks bad.
I hope we can do this!
And when your character's talking in the beginning, you can tell how strong you are by how they talk about the enemies they're about to fight. So, I'm pretty weak, I guess. But these guys are easy, though. But if they say something like, this looks bad or whatever, that means that the enemy is way powerful than you. So if you beat them, that means you're going to get like a hell of a lot of experience.
You alright?
Don't touch me!
What? I'm just worried about you. You don't have to yell at me like that.
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about me.
Wait, you didn't catch the...
I must have caught it when I touched that carrier pigeon.
Why is this not on the Vita? The Vita's not making any money anymore, really. So it'd be a waste to put it on Vita. It kind of already is on Vita, with the PSP version being downloadable.
No, I'm fine. I haven't...
But
I said I'm fine. I'm sorry, but I'm fine, really. Besides, those herbs will cure me anyway, right?
A little tense moment there. Yeah, it has Japanese voice acting on it too. I just chose English.
there's the flower that we need.
I thought there wasn't supposed to be anyone here.
There weren't any life forms here, Captain, when I scanned the area.
Who are you? What do you want?
Have you come here to take the herbs away from us?
Where did you come from?
Look, you don't have to be so...
Stay where you are!
so afraid. That didn't work.
Who are you? Where are you from? You're dressed really weird and I don't trust you!
Well, you see, my name is Ronix J. Kinney. How can I explain this so it makes sense?
Captain,
Huh?
allow me.
Oh, I didn't know that. The Japanese version was re-recorded.
Please, before you say
Well,
anything.
usually when it goes to American voice acting for games, they charge a lot of money, so they probably, I mean, I think they did alright with going with the original PSP version. They still want to pay that money. Yeah, I got a trophy, and I love her new design right there. That's Claude's mother. I believe that's his mother from the second game. So that portrait looks great.
Really?
Well, they sure aren't our
I
friends.
really like it over the
Not
PSP
these.
one.
We're here to pick some of the herbs off of this mountain, that's all.
I should tell you that these herbs won't stop anyone from turning into stone.
Who are you?
More interested in listening to us now?
All right, go.
I'm sure you won't believe us at first, but we've come from a place far, far away to save all of you.
So why didn't you come sooner then?
We can't make direct contact with civilizations in the early stages of development. It's part of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
Early stages of development?
We came here from beyond the sky, from another planet. We're making something of a special exception to the rule, you see.
Beyond the sky? Another planet?
Are you gods?
No, we're not gods. We're people, just like you. Well, except without the tails.
Oh, wow!
Lazonia, a force opposing our own, broke the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact recently and engaged in direct interference with this planet. As if that weren't bad.
So we're turning into stone and it's because of those Lazonia guys?
Correct.
I can't believe this!
We've been sent here to examine the disease and try to find a treatment for it.
So you see, we've come here to help you. As you've never imagined.
Rexus, man, he looks... Man, I guess that's how he should look compared to Star Wars 2 intro.
I still can't believe any of this. But can you really help with the cure?
I can't really believe it either. But if you're able to save our friend here...
If you come with us and help us in creating a vaccine, we should be able to cure him.
Vaccine?
A miracle medicine, sort of.
Well then, there's something you ought to know before we go any further.
Why not?
That's what the rules say. If you interact with us too much, we can't let you go back to your original life. That's another part of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
It's a bullshit rule.
Now, if you'd like, we could go our separate ways.
And no, this is a review copy I got. It should be out. I put the links on my description. If you guys want to check them out, it'll tell you when it's being released. I think it's going to be released sometime this week or next week.
Well, I'm going with these guys. All I've got waiting for me here is life as a statue.
You can't do that! You want me to choose between losing you forever or losing my father and everyone else forever?
Millie, let's go with Dorn too. I'm sorry to break this to you, but there's just nothing we can do if we stay here. I know it's hard leaving everyone you know in Kratos, but we've got a bigger job ahead. We're going to save everybody.
Well, it's settled then. Might as well get going. Close your eyes for a moment, please.
Huh?
That's cool.
What was that?
I don't think he cares. He just doesn't. If he stays on that planet, there's nothing he can do to all turn into stone.
You really are gods.
We're not gods. We've just advanced a little sooner than you, that's all. You can have all this for yourselves too someday.
Well, let's get him over to sickbay.
You know, I did a video a while back about how I was burnt out on RPGs, but I think it was more like the new school Japanese JRPGs that I was burnt out on. When I go back and play like games like this, I'm like good to go. Like I'm good. And I like Western RPGs like you know, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, and all that stuff. But it's the newer JRPGs. Like I was like, oh man, just couldn't get into them. At least like the new IPs. I'm always a Tales fan. I like the Tales games, of course. Star Ocean, it's my jam. You know, these games never let me down. I don't care what anybody says about Star Ocean 5. I thought Star Ocean 5 was great. Not great. It was good. I liked it a lot. I just wish there was more planet like exploring.
I guess this must be surprising to you, but this is how we treat sick people.
See what you can do for him, Doctor.
Yes, sir.
And they're giving everybody portraits. That's awesome. They really did. I mean, they really did a good job on this so far. I'm liking it a lot. And hopefully a lot of people will buy the digital version, so the physical will come out for it.
Captain, that would be a violation of the Preservation Pact.
Well, it's a little late for that, isn't it? I'll be on the bridge. You show him around for me.
You know, I wasn't all for voice acting back in the day for RPGs because when you read the text and everything, you kind of would imagine your how the characters were sounding in your head. And that's where the imagination came in. Now they added voice acting to everything now, so you know it has grown on me. But I do miss the days of just reading text. You know, like a game like Legend of Dragoon. You know, reading all that text in that game. That's another fun one. That's another one I want to go back and beat it, like to beat that someday again. Because I only beat Legend of Dragoon once, and that was when I was freaking like, I think I was like 15, 16. I still remember the day I beat it. I was late to work because I was fighting the last boss, and freaking that last boss is long. I mean, it was horrible, and I ended up beating him and was late to work. Okay, let's see. I should go ahead and save though. So when you're on the world map, you can save anywhere, but like in special places like this, you have to save these save points here, and you can see how many slots you have to save on. So as you can see, oh wow. Yeah, you have plenty of save slots to save on, so you can save at any point in the game and kind of continue the story wherever you want usually. So that's pretty cool. In the PS1 and PSP versions, I think you only have like 15 save slots, so I'm just going to go ahead and save in the second one here. Boom. Now where do we go? Let's go over here. Valkyrie profile games are wait, am I going backwards here? They are some of my favorite series of game RPGs. I think the first Valkyrie profile is one of the saddest RPGs I've ever played and most moving RPG I've ever played. I love the first one a lot. The second one was good. It was kind of weird though, how it was kind of a prequel sequel. And then the one on the DS is really good too. A lot of people have skipped out on that one. But I would love to make that series come back, but unfortunately they will never. If they bring it back, it'll probably be like on a mobile phone or some crap like that. So let's go to the break room. See what's on TV. Say Calamus? Is that? I think that's the name of the ship. Let's keep going here. I'm studying anthropology, astrophysics right now. I think I said that right. Okay, break room is not. We're not gonna go to sick bay. We're gonna go to the. Let's go to the bridge. I'm sure that's where everybody's at. Okay. I guess nothing's going down on the ridge. Let's keep going somewhere else then. I guess I don't see why I would go to the airlock. But let's go there and see what's going on, what's going down. This is where I was supposed to go, it seems. So if you guys don't remember, the Colonist was a ship that Claude's father was the captain of in the second game. So it's kind of cool when you play this game, you actually get to explore the ship. Because there's only certain sections in the first and second game you can walk around with it on. And that's like I believe it was like in possibly like Private Action, like a memory and memory parts of the game. You can walk around it, or get to look around, but now you get to explore it a little bit, so that's kind of cool. So she's just giving us exploring. Okay. So obviously I can't go this way because you wouldn't. Let's go back to the sick bay then. Something's going down.
The sensors are detecting an alien presence.
How'd they get there?
Fellworms!
Damn it! Their eggs must have latched onto us at Mount Matorix. Let's get them, Millie! Keep focused, everyone!
Be careful, everyone!
Shockwave swirl! Shockwave swirl! Shockwave swirl! Shockwave swirl! Shockwave
Gotta get that shockwave swirl powered up.
Swirl!
Guess
Huh?
it's over.
It's over?
So she learned 2 new moves. Okay, 2 new spells, I would say.
It's
Ugh,
gone.
gross. They show his body afterwards.
Huh?
Ugh.
No, it isn't. See? It's right here.
You can still see it? The moment your blood touched it, it disappeared.
Elia, take Roddick and Millie to sick bay. I'll meet you there.
Yes, sir.
Wait, where did that come from just now?
We have these things called communicators. They let us talk to people even if we're far away from each other. Anyway, the doctor wants to see us. Let's head to sick bay.
Is he cured?
I don't know yet.
Well, how is he?
Don't be in such a hurry there, miss. The doctor's just getting to that.
Ahem. After a thorough investigation, I have isolated and analyzed the pathogen behind the disease. I'm afraid curing this illness is something that's beyond the ability of Earth medical science.
Wow.
Oh, but you've got all these amazing things. Can't you do something?
The advanced medical technology at my fingertips is precisely what allows me to declare that this is an impossible task, young lady. This pathogen is in a constant state of flux, mutating at a truly breathtaking speed. Even if I could make a vaccine, it would
Yeah,
lose
Philip
its
Wall as well. Again, everybody, this is a review copy sent to me by Square Enix. This is on the PS4, and it's also going to be available on the Switch as well. I left links in the description to let you guys know more about it.
Judging by the pathogen structure, I believe this to be a naturally occurring virus. So if we could track down the host, the original carrier of the disease, we could use the host's blood to create an immunity serum.
So that'll work. I mean, would that work, sir?
I believe so.
But he'll be turning into stone within 3 days. That's nowhere near enough time to find the host.
Oddly enough, the body's molecular structure seems to remain perfectly intact even after the petrification process is complete. If we could just procure that serum, our patient should be able to make a full recovery.
Well, that's something to work with anyway.
It won't be easy, though. I doubt Lazonia is that eager to tell us where the host is.
You're right. More importantly, though, I can't help but wonder, why did they even use this bioweapon on planet Roke in the first place?
Roke?
The name we've given your homeworld. But Ely is right. I don't see how Lazonia benefits at all from turning everyone on Roke into stone.
You got the PS3 one, nice.
Differences between the anatomy of Rokians and other humanoid species on other...
Well,
Their blood?
Precisely. The structure of their
Sorry, I'm
blood
skipping some of the
vastly
stuff,
differs
guys.
from our own. The most obvious point is the hemoglobin. In humans, it is iron-based, but in Rokians, it is copper-based.
What are you getting at, Elia?
This is just a possibility, but perhaps there is some benefit to petrifying the Rokians after all. Well, that would explain the motive behind dropping this bioweapon on their planet.
What kind of benefit?
Some kind of previously undiscovered matter, maybe.
Oh yeah, I love Star Ocean's music. Ugh. I have the soundtracks for a lot of the games in my room. Except I don't have some part 2. I need to pick that one up, and I need to get the Till the End of Time soundtracks.
So they're killing us off to make some kind of weapon for themselves?
Well, we can't say that for sure yet.
It would certainly explain a lot of things, though.
If that's the case, then they must be removing the petrified bodies from Roke. Let's check that prospect out first.
Doctor, run a simulation to see if petrifying their blood results in some sort of matter that can be used for offensive purposes.
The music makes this game worth it. I know, right? Star Ocean has some of the best soundtrack out there. Music out there.
There's no other way. We've got to find out.
I want you guys to see the battle. I mean, them as characters like Roxas and Millie. Not Millie, but I forgot her name. Cloud's mother. I just saw it just now.
This is what I get for whining about how boring every day was.
What are you talking about? You know this isn't your fault.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, look at me. If I just had more power, then maybe I could have done...
The captain wants you on the bridge. You can take the elevator to get...
Thank you.
Ah, there you are. Elia has news for you.
Elia. She's a fighter.
We compared the current number of petrified bodies with our previous figures. The number's gone down by about 200,000.
So it's true.
We're not yet sure if they're building a weapon.
It sure is hard to imagine those bodies being used for peaceful purposes at this point. Sorry, that didn't come out right. By the way, we're returning to Earth. I'm going to go through our ambassadors and get Lazonia to hand over the host. I'd like all of you to come with us and participate in the reports.
Captain, Dorn's condition is worsening.
Oh, man.
His vital organs have begun the petrification process.
Jeez.
I'm afraid he's in critical condition.
Dorn.
Captain, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
If I'm going to die, I want it to happen in my own bed.
You're not gonna die. You'll just be asleep for a bit.
But what if you can't get that serum? Please?
All right. Get the transporter ready.
Yes, sir.
Please, let us go back with Dorn.
I don't know.
We'll come back. We promise.
All right. I'll have Elia accompany you then.
Thank you
So
very
she's going to
much.
replace him.
I want Dorn transported directly into his bed, Doctor. This is a precision maneuver. Don't...
Yes, sir.
When you're ready, Elia.
Yes, Captain.
He's a damn as deep.
Listen, there was something I wanted to give you before I go.
Oh, don't say that. You'll just be sleeping for a little while.
Get the music box on that. I'm giving that to you, Millie.
But this is your sister's. I can't take this.
Take it, please. I gave that.
How did you get all 100 different endings in Star Ocean 2? There's in the original there's 81 or 82 endings, and there are different variations. So when you beat the game, you're gonna probably, depending on how many characters you have, you'll get up to 8 endings a playthrough.
I'll save you.
Damn, he just turned to stone. Holy shit.
I know this is hard, but we've got to go. He needs your help.
Right.
We'll be beginning our trip to planet Earth shortly. There's a room set up for you, so feel free to get some rest.
Thank you.
Setting course for Sector Theta, .001, Mark 26.
Look, Millie. It's magnificent.
Beautiful. It's like an ocean of stars.
We're now entering orbit to report to the Terran Alliance.
Man, this game has got me like really intrigued, man. I haven't played it in years, man, but jeez, wow.
What is that?
After I beat this one, I might actually go back and play the Super Nintendo one, see just how it is compared to this one.
Whoa, where did that come from? Did it warp in or what?
I don't think so, Captain. We did not detect any gravitational oscillation beforehand.
Yeah, I was shocked they sent me a review copy. You know, I never asked Square Enix for any reviews or anything like that. They just, I guess they've seen me, and they say, hey, this guy might be a good person to talk about Star Ocean, which I feel I am because I have everything Star Ocean pretty much. When it pertains to the games, of course. But yeah, man, I'm just really love this series. Let's see here.
The entire ship?
Since I have 91 people watching. Hope you guys are enjoying. I'll try to keep up with the chat too here.
Captain, the unidentified ship that just appeared is hit.
Open the channel.
We come as emissaries from Lazonia. We have no desire to fight. Repeat.
So, you're saying that Lazonia wants to sign an armistice with us?
That is correct. We were not willing participants in the war against Earth.
The rumors of a third party working in the shadows of Lazonia were true then.
A third party?
Yes, they had us at the points of their swords. Their civilization is highly advanced. We have little idea what their goals are, but they have provided us with a wealth of new technology, including...
I think I understand what's happening.
Regarding the viral...
Yeah, Star Ocean doesn't seem like it has a lot of people still don't know about it to this day.
I'm afraid we cannot.
The most popular Star Ocean, I would say, is between Till the End of Time and the Second Story, which I think the second story didn't become a greatest hits, but I think it might have. But till the end of time, the third game actually became a greatest hits. That one's probably the one that really put it out there.
That's the Archfiend.
But most nostalgia fans will go back to the second game always. That second game is on point.
The stuff of legend, huh?
Neither the vaccine nor the host.
I think I actually still have a strategy guide for this game, for the PSP one. I need to look at it probably because I want to recruit certain characters.
There's nothing to be done now. If there's no ready solution to the problem, we'll simply have to quarantine the planet Roke.
What? You want to just watch our planet die?
Roddick, calm down.
The hell with that? We've done so much. Traveled all this way to help out our friends.
And now what are we supposed to do?
Who would have imagined they got the virus off Roke 300 years ago and just held it in storage all the... There's no chance of finding the host now. The Alliance has decided to seal off Roke forever. There's nothing we can do but apologize. I'm so...
No, it's a bit enhanced over the PSP version.
It's just extremely unlikely it will actually work.
You aren't actually suggesting we head for Planet Styx, are you?
Planet Styx is funny because I think that's the same Planet Styx that was in Star Ocean 3 till the end of time.
But sir...
Which is like a vacant planet.
There's still
I think that's where the time gate is at.
Well, I hesitate to call it that. But if we use the time gate on Planet Styx...
I knew it, yep, I was right.
A small chance. But Captain, you know the risks.
Please tell us. We've got to know.
So if I remember right, did we go back in time on this one? I can't remember.
Well, I have. Let us through.
Yes, sir.
All set here. Ready to go when you are, Captain.
Right.
Are 2 people enough for this?
Oh, yeah. The computers do most of the work.
Computer?
Yeah. How to explain it? Basically, they're these tools that help people out with the difficult parts of their jobs. Anyway, let's get this thing off the ground.
You do realize, Captain, that going to Planet Styx is all but guaranteeing ourselves a court-martial.
Yep, worst case scenario, we'll all be in a labor camp for the rest of our lives, but too late to turn back now.
All the bad luck in the world, I get stuck with you for a commanding officer.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I may have a ton of bad luck, but that doesn't mean I'm reluctant to visit Planet Styx. I'll follow wherever you go, Captain. Just try not to lead me astray, all right?
Huh.
What is Planet Styx anyway?
It's a planet, just like Earth or Roke.
We stumbled upon it during an earlier deep space exploration mission.
They say that Planet Styx was home to a vastly
Yeah, I know, right?
civilization long before we humans even made it into space. Actually, we know next to nothing about...
And that's where that time thing is?
The Time Gate. We'll use it to visit Roke in the past.
Boom.
The past?
Oh, so if we go back in time, we can retrieve the blood of Asmodeus. Then we can make the medicine we need, right?
In so many words, yes.
But we still haven't fully unraveled how the Time Gate works. It's too dangerous to mess with, so it's been made strictly off limits. We'll be within orbiting range of Planet Styx shortly.
Right.
Will it let us in, though? The Time Gate, Guardian. The living gate.
There it is.
According to the Lazonian emissary,
there's a part in Star Wars 3 where you actually go back to this planet. It's pretty cool.
Apparently, it all happened several hundred years ago.
That it did. The level of technology they have must outclass anything we could even imagine.
Assuming, of course, the gate will let us through in the first place.
O Guardian of the Time Gate, please lend an ear to our humble request. We seek your guidance to the...
I am the gatekeeper. Your request has been granted. Let us open...
Design thyself. That's what the sucker said in the third game.
We need to leave our weapons and communicators here before we enter. If you bring them along, you'll bounce off the gate.
Well, here we go. I hope that we're not making a mistake by entering the gate, because once we go inside, there's no turning back.
Right, here we go.
Just hang tight, Dorn. We're gonna save you, but you gotta hang on.
Okay.
I'll wait for you. Thank you, Roddick.
Are you sure you're all right? We must hurry. The gate is...
I just sucked him in.
Are you all right, Ilya?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Where's everyone else? I don't see them anywhere. They should be around here.
Maybe. Then again, me tripping back there threw off our timing pretty badly.
Well, we picked a good place to appear. Let's go look for them in this village first.
Hang on, I just realized this outfit probably isn't gonna work here.
You're right. You'd stick out like a sore thumb.
I don't know. What should I choose? What do you guys think? I'll go look around, or don't worry about it. Let you guys choose. Comments are coming in, I guess. Let me see. Did anybody hear me? Anybody? I guess nobody wants to choose? I'll choose then. Honestly, what would I do in this situation? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, it's no big deal, is it? So they'll think you're a bit strange.
It sure is a big deal. Go find some clothing for me in town, could you? Thanks.
Oh, you still gotta do it anyways. same town? No, it's different. Found some money in a treasure box. Nice. Alright, cool. We got her some clothes. What town am I in? It won't tell me yet.
Ilya, I've got your clothes. Here you go.
Thanks. No peeking now. I'm sorry to complain, but this is just too small.
Same clothes.
Well, I'll just go like this then.
Waste of time.
Are you sure?
Well, there's nothing else I can do. I can't change back into what I had on earlier.
Yeah, same clothes.
Anyway, let's hurry. We need to stock up on supplies and
yeah, this is on Switch and PS4.
I'm not really sure what just happened here.
Crat? That's the name of the town. Huh. Yeah, let's get some blueberries in here. I don't think I had any. Oh, I own 12. I'm good. Some blackberries, yeah, we need some of those. Dang, it's taking up all my damn money. Let's get 2. We don't have to sell. Let's see what junk we got to sell. Do we have anything? Nah. We gotta find the other characters. So I'm probably gonna play another 40 minutes. So basically this will be kind of like the first 2 hours of gameplay of Star Ocean. This is still private action. So private actions I talked about earlier in the game is how characters become like more tightly bonded with each other. So her portrait has different art on it, but oh, it says the broadcast is having trouble. Is the stream lagging, guys? Let me know. Let's see here. Oh, there she is. She's right there.
Was there a postal system on Rogue 300 years ago?
We used carrier pigeons to transport messages back and forth in my time. Well, not just pigeons.
People used other animals too?
Yes, such as... Sorry. I remember Millie tried to use a cat one time. I don't know why. I guess she really loves cats.
Oh, you guys are in your own conversation there.
Terrible. The cat went missing for a few days, and we never did find out what happened to that letter. It doesn't take a genius to figure that what happened. But then again, she's kind of loopy that way sometimes.
Aw, it would have been nice if it worked.
What? You want a carrier cat?
So they just bonded. Their friendship just went up higher.
That's weird.
I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, now they're somewhere else. Where the hell are they at?
What?
I have a feeling that someone's talking about me behind my back.
That's hilarious.
Oh well, never mind. We need to find a town, don't we?
So basically in these games, you want to kind of utilize the private actions when you can because your characters could bond more You get special items, all that kind of stuff. So it makes it worth doing. And it'll kind of probably change the ending you'll get in the game, depending.
Don't worry. I'll help you pick out something to impress the ladies once we find a town.
Thanks.
Alright, so that private action's done. That went well. Let's see if there's one more here we could do, just in case. You never know. There might be a couple you could do at one time. And we'll see. This one looks like another one right here, actually, but we'll see. Nope. So we're done with private actions here. Let's get out of here and go look for our characters. So that, oh wow, that was the town before. So that's what it looked like years ago. Wow, okay, so now here's the bridge right here. I think we're in the same spot. Well, let's make sure.
Look out! Give us a little fun, huh?
Get him from the shockwave swirl, huh? I'm getting beat up. I gotta get a new move besides Shockwave Swirl. There we go. We got freaking Firestorm Blade. So let's equip that. And let's save just in case I get killed.
Let's go! This ought to be a good fight. Firestorm Blade!
Yeah, Firestorm Blade is much better to use.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Do you guys like the random battle encounters? Do you like it when your enemy's on the screen, you can see where they're at?
Guess it really was that simple. The first thing we need to do is visit all the nearby settlements. The captain's bound to turn up in one of them.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, looks like that's my first character.
Stop screwing with me, you bastard!
Hey, Fox, what's going on, buddy? There's whatever going on in the background while you're at work. Yeah, we've been on it for like an hour and 30 minutes. Is the stream just looking okay? It said earlier that it was messing up or something like that. I don't remember what it said, but anyway, let's rest because we'll get all our energy back. Ugh, God, this thing's annoying. Okay. food right now. Let's see what's going down over here.
Adam, I heard you were looking for someone to run an errand for you over to Portman.
Yeah, I've got some cargo I need delivered from the Portmouth weapon shop, but I can't find anyone handy who would be up to the job.
It's been kinda tough to cross Mount Maytorx lately, hasn't it? Well...
Okay, so yeah, we need, these are where you buy your skills from, so this is definitely worth getting now, so I can use my SP points. So get knowledge. This one. Technical. Definitely combat. Now I'm freaking broke. 20 full. So now we go to special skills. Learn skills, so sketching. For Roddick, I'm gonna learn something with like attack. So here, right here, power up randomly boost power. Okay, that takes 4. We'll level that up to level 1 at least. Guard break, 22 SP right now. I only have 20 left, so let's look at what else we got here. Knife. This is what I should have used here. This will make your attack power go up, and I'm gonna put this level 2 at least. Yeah. So all of our skill points are done for now, but you get more as you fight. I'm gonna raise hers too, so we'll go with kitchen knife. Boom. And then recipe. Let's see what takes 1. Keen eye. There we go. Sorry. So now our attack power in battle will be risen a bit, so that's a good thing, of course. And now let's keep going. Damn, I can't believe that. Damn, it cost me all the money I had though. Annoying. Resurrection elixir, okay. This town looks way different 20 years ago. It's pretty insane.
Look out!
Give us a little fun, huh?
Firestorm blade!
If I get Firestorm blade powered up, go swing it 4 times.
That's worth 10 out of 10.
Which is good. Instead of just twice. Dang, as soon as I get to a new area, it puts me in a battle. I couldn't even see where I was at.
Let's take our time here.
Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade! That was way
over
too
already?
fast.
Put in a combo. And it tells you when you use one of your abilities, like the power burst, so it says like my attack was stronger. And of course, I gained another level, which is great. Chrono Trigger $60 for cartridge. That's cheaper than what it went for when it first came out. It's like damn near $80.
What's that?
They're so close.
He landed right on top of my head.
Let's go! Guess it really was that simple.
There we go, perfect. Health restored. Now I got my my attack powers back.
Give us a little fun, huh?
Firestorm blade! Firestorm
Even if people don't enjoy the newer Star Ocean games, like the last one came out, I mean, you still go back to the old ones and enjoy them.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
That's just standing around top of my head. Oh, 1,000 arms, man. That's taking me back. So this is where we originally left the planet at. So I guess we weren't supposed to come up here. I guess I'll go back down.
Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade! Oh! Firestorm Blade!
You hear me tapping on the controller here.
10 out of 10.
And we're leveling up though. Hopefully my other characters will be leveling up. They're leveling up too. Wait, is this something over here? There we go. Can't even see it.
Keep focused, everyone!
Let's take our time here.
Ha! Yeah! Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade!
Man, they're taking a beating. Some kind of fungus.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Let's see how many skills I have left right now. 17. Let's give me another. Oh man, I'm one short of leveling it up a couple more. I waited out a little bit longer. They may be coming down this hill long. Hey Mike, how are you doing?
What a pain.
Damn, this is gonna be a weird fight. I gotta jump up and get these guys.
Over already?
Still got a lot of people in here. You guys must be relaxing. Let's have this playing in the background.
Oh, what a pain.
Here they come!
Over already?
Palm of Destruction. She got a new move. Alright, coming up with another town here. Now the random battles are happening too often.
Let's go!
But the benefit of it is you're leveling up, and at least they're fun. Shit! She took a hit there. She blocked the other one. Fuck! I fucked up. She's about to get killed. How do I switch over? I can't switch over right now.
Sorry.
We got killed. The party has fallen. I messed up, guys. Well, it was fun though. I mean, you can see where this game is going and everything. So, I had fun playing it. I hope you guys enjoyed too. Star Ocean, First Departure R for the PlayStation 4 and the Switch coming out. It'll be out this month. Probably in a couple of weeks, I believe, or sometime this week. So this was a review copy sent to me by Square Enix. Let everybody know again. And thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It was fun playing this. I'll leave this video up so you guys can check it out more. But Radical Reggie, and I will see you guys later.